Okie dokies. Okay, it shows for the map. The fuck kind of map is that? That's not the map. I know the forest. That's not the forest's map. Okay. Oops. I looked away for like 2 seconds. Okay, he marks it as... Is that where I am? Neither do I. No, it needs to be higher up. Trying to find the exact, like, hunting location for these raccoons. Since we technically do need them. Uh-oh. Did I find it? Is this the location? Is this the Sacred Lands? It is. It is the Sacred Lands. Here's the Promised Lands. Dredo, I have found them. Oh, look, a base over there. Let's see, let's build, what would be a good spot? What would be a good thing to build here? A log cabin. Would that be a good idea? What happened? Oh, Armsy. Yeah, an Armsy, a Virginia, and the regulars, right? I think you should be fine. No, you're not. Good luck over there. I don't know, I'm over here trying to get raccoons. Well, build a base, then have ready for raccoons. Apparently there's deer that spawn here as well. How do I know that? There's a deer already here. There's 2 of them. And put that in there. There we go. So what you doing in your area? Be careful. I'm gonna try to build this little hut that I built here. What happened? You should kill them. I'm surprised for most of this it's actual full logs and you're not splitting the logs to make everything. And now I'm out of sticks. Uh-oh. Ooh, sticks. Yay, sticks. Try to find anything of use? Oh, that's not useful. I haven't found a single cannibal. It's all safe here. I've seen people build like bases inside their base. So it's like they'd kill the cannibals without the cannibals being able to kill them. Oh shit, oh shit, oh! Jeez, one side of the house looks done, the other side doesn't even look like it was touched. All the trees are like miles away. Sir Gerardo, what you doing? Is that going well? Which guy was he? Oh, just a regular cannibal? What do you mean? Did he have bandana? Oh, he may have been a fire starter. If we had building destruction on, those guys would not be fun. Like, seriously, is that the only way to get up there? Hmm. I almost got this house built, Gerardo. When I got it done, you should check it out. Okay, for a second there, I thought I broke it. Are you dying or something? I don't know. Just makes me worry. That you might get killed. And I'm like miles away from you. That's how it is. I don't have it built. I'm still trying. It takes forever. Especially when there's like no trees by you. How many more do I got? 19 more? Did some of the logs get stuck up there? No. Are there any hiding inside the thing? No. Oh, that's not good. I take it as it's safe by you. Hmm. Oh, I see. You're way over there. Pack myself a thing and then get ready to cut down more trees without the chainsaw, so I can build up strength. I can do more damage to these cannibalistic monsters. Should we get the modern bow after this? I want to build like a few dozen of the traps though, so we can actually, so when we go cave splunking, we can actually have them still run into the cages while we're off. You know what I'm saying? Cool. House is there. You're trying to find your way to me? Is it going alright? Use a slingshot. Did you pull it back? Yeah. Are there rocks? You might not have a rock. No. The game might show that there might look like there's a rock, but there isn't. Me and Joe fell for that. Okay, you must have not pulled it far enough back then. No, wait! I launched myself too far off the cliff. Need to build a railing. How many more to go? That's a lot. Nice. You must have clipped both their ears off. The ear harvester. Now we're going back to Diablo 2. Oh, there you are, getting attacked by something with fire. Oh. My guy's cold. He's okay. He complains every now and then about getting hurt. Okay, I need another tree or so. You know where that hammer looking thing is? I have no idea how many more logs I need. I'm taking a guess, one more tree. Why'd you cut it that way? Who said to? God's not real. Delusions. With your crack pipe. With your crack pipe. I don't know, man. If you're seeing God, you must be doing something. Those are the rules, man. You're supposed to be able to break the fourth wall with that shit. Technically, in his case, it'd be the fifth wall. Oh, yeah, I know that. So I must fight him. He's a coward. He hides too often. Oh, yeah, I own hell. No. He doesn't understand. He's too weak. That's why he made so many mistakes. He made so many mistakes in life. That's why no one trusts him. Nobody trusts God. Is that facing the right direction? Yeah, it is. Okay. Where did the rabbit trap go? Oh, what'd I get? What'd I get? It's a fucking squirrel every goddamn time. They should ban those from existence. No one likes squirrels. They like killing squirrels. That's why you'd hear people say that I'm gonna go shoot some squirrels with my pellet gun. Because there's too many of them. It's true, though. I remember we used to have squirrels and they'd eat the fucking fence. You'd literally see them eating the fence. And you look at the fence, there's like bite marks out through the entire top of it. And you're like, I'm gonna kill these things. I'm gonna kill these things. It's technically illegal, but you know. It's animal abuse. Not how much they breed. Especially when they get in your attic. Bad squirrels. Something's done. I ate one of them. Oh, we can sleep. You want to sleep? I get one corner, you get the other. It may show two pillows, but I don't need a pillow. The corner's got a nice hollow spot. Make sure you build a sled so you can stack all the logs on there. Because it takes a while. Especially in this area. I'm going to gather sticks and keep building these up. Because I want to put stuff on the inside and it gives us more space to hide from the creatures. I got one fucking stick. Okay, I'm gonna go stick hunting. Okay, I got rocks. I don't need rocks though. We got aloe vera here. It's cool. It spawns right in the base. We got them, we got their house here, so we can steal all their shit. They got some floating stuff, too. I just got another animal discovered. That's two, animals I've discovered by standing in water. Just today. Can you believe that, Gerardo? What? You could believe that? How? I don't know. I just figured it'd be a little hard to believe that we discovered a new creature by standing in water for like 2 seconds. You stood in water. Congratulations. You just got this new thing. Congratulations. Are we playing Legend of Zelda? Twilight Princess? What are you building over there? Oh, why is it facing that way? Ah. I'm gonna build a lot of these things. Because we need a lot of these guys. What? Oh yeah, I hope so too. I hope they do that in the next one. Because people have complained about this for like ever. And it wasn't like a, oh, this game sucks. It's can you guys patch up some of the minor issues that you got in this, please? And then they never did. And they started working on the second one. We're like, you know, it's cool that you're making a second one, but it'd be cool if you fixed the problems in your first game, you know? Getting us at least hyped for the next one. It's not, instead we're like, okay, are they going to abandon this one like they did with the other one? The moment something goes wrong? Because I think this one just had the issue where things were falling to the floor and that. And like weird positioning for things. Or like when you, say like I built, huh? Oh, there's another thing where, say like I was building onto the plane, and I built something like a wall or stairs into the plane, the broken plane where we start. If we left the game after we saved, it would readjust where that lays, because it doesn't like where it stays. So it can be over the spot or under the spot, so now you can't get on the plane. Or you can't get out of the plane. It's like, why would it alter where it stands? Or sometimes it would break the wall when you have it like on destructible, and it would just like, you'd leave and then you come back, the wall would just blow up. You know, some minor things that people are like, what? Why didn't you fix these? You just left it. Or, sometime, what? Probably a plant you didn't look at. I don't know. Probably dirt. You probably found a new type of dirt, and they're like, plant. Dude, we didn't think of this answer for a while in class. She's like, I'm surprised none of you guys thought this of an answer. This is an answer for some of the questions. We're like, what? Dirt. We're like, dirt. She's like, yeah. You guys never put that as an answer. Our last students did that all the time. Any of her science questions, she's like, what's the answer? Dirt. It's dirt. It's I know. She's like, I'm surprised none of you guys thought of this as an answer, because sometimes it was the answer, and a lot of the times it wasn't. And we just like go, every now and then just go, it's dirt, we don't care, it's dirt. You know, we just stop caring after we're like, dirt. This is taking too long, it's dirt. She's like, okay, all the answers that will not be allowed. And dirt would be the first thing she'd write on the wall. We're like, what? What do you mean dirt's not allowed to be chosen anymore? All you guys do is choose dirt. And then she's like, okay, I'm going to have to remove this answer off the wall. We're check, which one? Dirt. Is it because it's dirt? She's like, she just get pissed. There'd be a lot of things our classmates would do that just piss off our teachers. What did your class do to piss off their teachers? Your classroom, none of your classrooms did anything to piss off a teacher? Let's see, I can't remember if it was which teacher this was, but the two kids, they were just like really close friends, and they just wanted to push the boundaries of what the teachers would say. Because be like, apparently it was like anything homosexual or anything that looked homosexual was like a no. So oh no, the thing was these two were really good friends. They like to goof off a lot, but they would get their work done. But the thing was, she started going like, "Why are you guys sitting too close? You guys can't sit that close." And then it was like, they just moved closer and closer, and she'd just be like, every time she looked away, eventually their desks, like the top of their desks, were on top of each other to the point where it was one desk, just to piss her off. And then they were eventually sitting on top of each other, and they're like, "So, today," and like doing like all this weird shit. And she's like, "No, none of this, no." She started laughing after a bit because she's like, "Okay, they're not serious. They're just fucking with me now." She just stopped caring, and they would have to find a new way to torment her. Oh, we just did that because we had some of those, but the ones that were just like those teachers, you're like, okay, I have to piss this one off. It's a requirement. Like what? Never? Oh, we also had a government teacher. Not government. He was a job coach, or whatever. He's supposed to teach you how to get a job and like all the crap and all that. Job interview and all that. Well, we had one, and this guy was, he turned the Southern language into something else entirely, and we looked at him and we're like, dude, enough. We're not going to listen to a word you say now. None of us care if we fail this class now. Because it was like to the point where it was like, you know how like, for like the Deep South, they're talking about, like, "Hey, how's it going, man?" You know, like all redneck and shit. Supposedly. Like that's the stereotype. Well, he goes and says, like we all called it that Southern language. He goes, that black language. And we're like, everyone just goes silent because we're like being really loud and obnoxious. You're like, I can't remember what movie of reference that it's supposed to be, but we were literally the class that you see like people just having conversations over here, over there, girls we put makeup. This guy's throwing paper airplanes. This guy's sleeping. You know, like the typical movie room classroom. You know? You know what I'm saying? What's that movie? I'll see if I can find it on my phone. Shit, where did I just put my? I just moved my phone. Okay, see, a channel was talking about it. But, see if I can find it. For the channel, like, for that, though, we were... we literally just went dead silent. It was like, how could you... How did you make that comparison, teach? The one kid who everyone, like, usually goes, okay, you speak for all of us, okay? And he goes, Mr. blah, blah, blah. No, we're no. Yeah, because we all, like, it was one of the moments where he knew what we were saying at that moment. He's like, no, none of this, no, none of that, no. We're done. We're done here. Teacher's like, but you would try to rephrase it, and it would just get worse and worse and worse. And you're like, dude, shut up. Talking. And we told the other teachers, we're like, dude, can you believe how racist this teacher is? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's not racist. And then we start telling them what he was saying. They're like, holy shit, he said that? And we're like, yeah. Did you never catch this? And they're like, no, we never thought he would say that at all. And we're like, oh my god. Oh my god, I think that was his like last year or something anyway. And we're like, yeah, it's kind of a good thing you're leaving, Mr. Baker. Mr. Faker. Why'd you do that? It was the Breakfast Club. You seen the Breakfast Club? Yeah. Okay. You know how like they're like just like having a party more or less in the class? Or in detention? Imagine that, but a little bit bigger and louder. That was our classroom. It was basically like someone was playing music or having a party in the classroom. That was our classroom. Or it was basically like how you would say lunches, where everyone is so loud. Like you could hear them down the hallway a couple spots. And then you could just, you're like, what the fuck is that noise? You open the door and it's just like, there's all of us having a blast or some random stupid shit. Not caring. I thought it was like there was a project in class. I didn't do it. I did not do the project. Like, anyone here want to try to get out of this project and still get all the points. And they're like, yeah, I want to do this. Yeah, let's do this. Teacher goes first. Or, sorry, I go first. I do about 40. The thing was, you had to do push-ups. Whoever does the push-ups wins. I did 40 push-ups. Teacher did, I think, about like 50, but the problem was, no, he did about 60 of them, but the problem was we all looked at him and were like, cut that in half. Cut that in half. He's like, what do you mean? Cut what you did in half. Like, what do you mean? Andy went all the way down and then went all the way back up. But, like, not, like, all the way back down. No, it was all the way down. But he didn't do that. He went halfway for everything, and we're like, no, none of this. You're cheating. You are strictly cheating here. You know what I mean? It's like me doing a full push-up, going all the way down, then all the way back up, and then you going halfway on it and still counting it as equal. I don't know, I do see deer. But I could surely say, it's just not fair. And then he's like, okay, fine. You don't have to do the project, blah, 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 blah. Because everyone else in the classroom was like, no, that's bullshit. You can't do that. Come on, teach. You can't cheat that. We all saw that. Right? No bullshit, Mr. Teach. You can't do that. You can't do that shit. That's not allowed. He's like, but I'm the teacher. And we're like, and there's more of us. Who's gonna win? And he just looked at everyone. Who? Oh, this wasn't an option, or this wasn't often. It was one of those like certain classrooms. it wasn't often that this happened. We just got lucky at times, and it was like a bigger classroom. We're like, it was like the fuck ups of the class, according to the teachers, and we're like, no, we just didn't want to deal with your bullshit. What the teacher would drone on the same thing. Yeah, that was our art teacher, no joke. She would literally drone on for the same thing for the whole day. And it would be on a slideshow, but the slideshow wouldn't change. And it would be a couple words on the thing. We're like, I think it was by the end of the classroom. Are we still, what time is it? Is it time to go? We've been on the same thing for a fucking hour! And you'd hear one kid say that. Eventually it'd be me looking at my phone going like, oh my god, we're still here on the same subject. Is she on crystal meth? Because we would say that because of every single painting she had, the name of it would be Crystal something or something crystal. We're like, yeah, she's probably got like crystal meth inside her paintings, and she's just getting high off her paintings like 24/7. That was our assumption for her. Because like she was repeating the same thing over and over again. Which apparently is a sign of just a sign of it, and it's just like, oh, that's just amazing. I just found it entertaining that it was just like She just got hired, and then the other art teacher, where people were passing and she wasn't repeating the same thing over and over again, and she was helping her students, she was getting fired. So they were firing the good teacher for the bad teacher, showing us how well our educational system is. Right there. It was like, oh, great. So we don't have to care because you guys won't hire the good teachers. You fire the good teachers. We understand. Here in Illinois, we understand. It's like, it's just wrong, man. Lucky bastard. Wakanda school sucks. That's what we were told. We were told. Palatine. I noticed a lot of kids there were pretty stupid. I knew a few kids that. Yeah, because no, wait, sorry, I was talking about like Zurich. Like, Zurich is stupid. Palatine should be fine. Yeah, that's understandable. But I think we're, like, pretty poor here, and I'm like, well, look at this shithole. There's nothing here. No one wants to come here, so obviously there's not going to be money. Why would there be money in a place that doesn't have people show up? We got the Wakanda Fest, but it's just not as fun as it used to be. Wait, where? Lucky bastard. I think we had LimeWire and all that, and our teachers were so pissed that we were using it because they would, like, crash the PC or give viruses to it, and we just didn't. That's what we were told about all these other schools, and we were just like, there's no way. There's no way. And we looked at our yearbook, like our history books, and they were pretty old, like probably about 20 years old at the time when we had it, which was like 10 years ago, if not more. We didn't have those in the, like, we didn't have that. It was, here's your textbook, carry this around at all times. Certain classrooms allow you to put him in your, or leave him in the classroom, which was good. But then you had the other ones where it was just like, oh yeah, it's still your responsibility if it gets stolen, if it's in the classroom. And you're like, but it's in the classroom. Meaning it's your responsibility, teach, not ours. Because we put it in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, in the school. In the school, we were told that it was a good school. Getting out of the school, we're like, no, this is a shithole. You guys are just. It's pretty bad. I think I heard Matthews was worse. We had Bulldogs as well. I remember we went from, like, Wolverine to Bulldog, and I was so pissed because I was just like, but the Bulldog is a bitch. Why would you choose a fucking Bulldog? I'd rather choose a monkey over a Bulldog. Yeah, but you're going to something weaker. And that's what pissed me off. It was like, oh, we're going to something that's weak, or from strong to weak. It's like big, savage, and is pretty much in the same category as the honey badger, and then we're getting nerfed down to a dog that has severe medical issues, and if it doesn't get taken to the doctor, will die because of its own jaw and drool. Yeah, the thing is, like, I heard from people who actually own it, so expensive. Like, the medical bills are just through the roof. Oh, we would choose, what are those tiny dogs? They're kind of like, they look like bulldogs, but smaller. And their ears are gigantic. Their ears are gigantic and long. They're, like, really tiny. Here, let me just see if I can. Who's that? I'm gonna go back into the house because it'd be good to sleep soon. It'd be cool if I wasn't running into a tree though. I don't know. I looked down for a second at my phone. I keep running into stuff because I looked down for a second. Wow, I type up bat dog and it goes breed. Are you able to sleep? How much longer? Oh my god. Yeah. You do that. I'm gonna stand here for a couple seconds. Only because I'm trying to find the right dog. I'm gonna go click the Discord, see if Discord has it. My guy's. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that? Oh, let's see if I can find it. Let's see if that's it. That wouldn't be it. I think this would be it. Copy image. Go to Discord. I just posted the image. Bat dog through Discord. That's the dog me and my uncle kind of want. But like extend the ears to a little bit longer. Okay, let me see. Let me see what it is. Oh, that hurts doing that. Let me see if I can find a better image of this thing. Let's see. Copy image. Okay, you posted. Oh, you'd want that one. Why does that look familiar? Like, what's a dog's breed technically do? Okay, you see that dog I posted? That one right there. You see the doggy? Okay, take those ears and put it on the bat dog. That is the dog my uncle wants. You understand now? Let me see. The one I sent you? Yeah, it'd be the French. I mean, like, let's see, the bulldog that we had for our school was like the big mouth bulldog. Yeah, the big giant bulldog. Let's see, let's just get the picture of the big boy. This big boy right here. Copy this image. That one. Oh, I should put enter. I should send that. There we go. Did it go through? There it is. Yeah, that dog right there. That's the one that has so like that was our image for high school, and I was like, really, really, we yeah, but when we went from like middle school from a Wolverine, and then we dropped down to a Bulldog. Yeah, its bite is stronger, but we die before the battle even begins. You know what I mean? It's like we die at birth. It'd be like, oh yeah, we made it very far, didn't we? Rabbit, squirrel, rabbit, squirrel, rabbit. God damn it. There's nothing in this one. The fuck is this? About time. Yeah. Yeah, I'd get the French Bulldog, and then I'm gonna hop back in the house actually, if I don't get eaten alive. Because I wanna show you the cat that I want. There's a few of them. Because I'd have that dog with some cool ass cats. Wow, I'm like funny looking, and the first thing it says people. It's what happened? What happened? It's underground? I'm surprised it hasn't gone flying into space yet. I'm not joking about that either. I've seen that where, I think Markiplier had it, and I had it. Where we dropped a log on it, and it just goes floating into space. And you're like, well, it's gone forever. Oh, here's one cat. Here is one of the cats I want. Oh, I love this cat. I want this cat. Because I'd look at it, and I'd be like, oh yeah, you're my best cat. I sent you one of the cats. Let me see if I can find the other one. Oh, that's so mean. I love that cat. He's just staring. Hey, hey. Let's see. This cat right here, I believe. Let me click on it. Oh, I missed my kitties. This reminds me of my cats. This one right here. That reminds me of my cats. I believe this specific breed does not like life itself. If you know what I mean. They get a high chance of cancer. Like I'm almost positive that's the breed I just said. Yeah, it was like my cat. Both of them got it, and it was just like, really, tumors in the face, tumors in the face. Of which one? The cat? I'd have to be careful with my cats because of Joe, the hyperallergenic cats. I'm trying to look for like the fuzzy wuzzies for cats, and it's like one's for people who are allergic to cats, because I have to watch out for Joe. Because it's not just cats, it's dogs as well. So you'd have to regularly clean your cat or dog so it doesn't shed as much or whatever, or like its dead skin doesn't get everywhere, which he's allergic to. Well, that's adorable, kitty. Are they different color eyes? That's adorable. Yeah, 'cause they must be like absorbing their relative or some shit. Isn't that how it goes? You absorbed your sibling in childbirth or whatever, and you sure? I was pretty sure that's how it was. Oh my god, that kid's adorable. I don't know what breed this is, but Joe or Brennan had this kind of cat, and imagine that cat just a little bit darker fur, and then hiding on a black chair. And he does not even get up. He just sits there and lays there. And you're like, oh, I'm going to sit down in this chair. And right when you start putting your weight down, he doesn't make a sound. And then you start putting a little bit more down. He goes, eh. You're like, the fuck was that? You literally jump like 2-3 feet in the air, and you just see him pop up with it. And all you see is his eyes. You're like, you lovely kitty. Why would you hide? And here's the other cat I want. They're silly looking, man. I think I'd look at it and just start laughing and be like, give me like, give me 2 seconds, kitty. That is adorable. Oh, you want a royal cat? Here, give me a second. Yeah, I'll show you a royal cat. You want a royal cat? I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad looking. You see that cat? No, I wasn't even looking. What was that? What? Say it again? Yeah, I don't like those cats either. I don't like those cats. They have no fur. Yeah, I do not like Siamese cats. We are Siamese. That racist song from the thing. No. Maybe. No, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. One newspaper on the ground. You don't like newspapers? Come on, boy. You gotta go to the bathroom? That's what the game is saying. That's why he gave us newspapers. You gotta go to the bathroom? Here's some newspapers. It's like, fuck you. I wonder if they can actually add that as a mechanic in the game. You now have to take a shit every 30 minutes. Oh, also, you can now pick up your shit and throw it. Why? Why not? You asked for more realism, so here's some more realism. Why was this the realism? Because we couldn't think of any other actual options. I like how I said we were going to go do cave spelunking, and all we've done so far is just, like, dick around. I really enjoyed this more than going cave spelunking at times. Because then I'm actually just learning the map again, rebuilding everything. Trying to discover where the hell the goddamn raccoons are. And getting annoyed that I can't find any goddamn raccoons. It's just bunnies! Oh, I made that in our other house. Yeah. It's in our original base. What you do? I need bones. If I could build a picture thing. Maybe I can put the picture of my son on the wall. And I'll call him Jimmy. His name is Timmy, but I'll call him Jimmy and it'll piss him off. What happened? Did you break it? Why? You made a mistake. I'm gonna build this cool object. I screwed up. When you screw up once, try again. If you screw up again, try one more. You screw up that time, you may want to take a break and come back at it. A firewall. A what? Go ahead. Why are you asking me? I don't really care. I don't think it's very effective because if they go, yeah, I think so. I think they just freak out a little bit and then the other guys come and save them. I don't think so. I don't like how they get free. I don't like that idea. I like it when they're stuck up there and you start chopping them in half. That's one thing I wish they implemented in this game was when you hit something, it actually looks like you hit them. You know what I mean? So, like, if in mid-combat you could chop off arms and legs. He ain't dead, but he's dying. I found blueberries again, but I don't need any goddamn blueberries. I have them full. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm searching for sticks. So why do you need logs? Okay, I'm gonna start cutting down this tree that's right here and it'll go right by the house. I cut it down. Here it comes. And there it goes. And off the cliff it goes. Soon as it... I think I broke it. There it is. Ah! What do you mean? I don't mind that. I just don't like how the controls are for it. Or sorry, it's like the viewing that it gets blocked. Is that what you're trying to do? Build this? Okay, stand on it, see what happens. Nothing. Garbage. My trip is effective. I need one more stick. Do you have a stick? Yeah. I swear, this cannot be the spot for raccoons, because I have not seen a single fucking raccoon in this cage. For all these I've done, not a single raccoon. Well... I don't know right now. Right now it could be like one of the many bases we could have for like stockpiling food. Me and Joe's thing that we always said was always make sure you have more than one base. So if you start running, you can at least run into a base. I think we had like bases literally everywhere throughout the map. It's like, oh, you run about 20 feet, there's another base. Yay, base. We're like day 30 something. Shit, what time is it? Oh, we're fine. Okay, I'm gonna watch the fucking video so I can find out where these raccoons are, because I'm getting very annoyed that I can't find any. Did I put it in the wrong spot for the traps? I don't think I can build that. Is this the right watering hole, or is it the one up here that he's marking? Okay. Where to find raccoons in the forest? Okay, let's see if people actually mark it on the map. says it shows up down by you, but I've yet to see one. Finding rabbits and shit, but they're saying they're supposed to be spawning here, but I've yet to see one. They're also saying that they would spawn out somewhere around over that way, but how the hell? No, I mean, it says there's some supposed to be like right around here, right by the cabin, but I've yet to see one. That's all I've been getting is rabbits as well. I'm gonna go run to the other sections to see if I can get a better possibility over there. What? If it was a raccoon, it'd be a giant, big furry ball. Yeah, according to what it shows, it would be on the bottom left of the butthole. What spot? Hmm. Oh, I think he saw me. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting that you could do that. I am going the wrong way, this way. Ah, sticks. I found a passenger. I'm gonna mark him. Oh, don't worry, the greens should be, special items and all that. Red should be the, caverns. I can't quite remember because it's been so long since I've actually captured them. I'm sorry. Not knowing. He's yelling at me now. Oh, not. You could put videotapes in there and see, basically some of the story of what actually happened. Oh. Better not be dirty tapes. Pretend you're combining them. Okay, time to get rid of all the trees in the forest. What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was using chainsaw. Say it again. No, say it again, seriously. I'm being honest. I was using the chainsaw at the second. Why? Yeah, and that's the scientist's daughter. The whole reason why our son is missing, or my son is missing. Yeah. Because I'm usually streaming. I have no idea if it's copyrighted. You could play it. I don't think it affects me at all. You can play music. I don't think it affects me. I think it only plays for you. I think then it'll affect me somehow. I don't think you can hang it up, can you? Cruelty at its finest. Build a few drying racks here. Because I am building a new base. In the hopes that this will bring prosperity. Did you know you can actually, while holding the chainsaw, use the lighter? Okay. I figured that out, and I was like, wait, what? I need food. What? Am I even cutting this tree? I wasn't. That's annoying. Even though there's an overabundance of rocks. Look, there's a rock right there. Did you get it? Come on, Mr. Fishy. I just want to kill you. You ever see Dracula Dead and Loving It? You should definitely watch that. You probably were poisoned from something else, or you're cold, or... maybe you're eating rocks. That's why I left. Then I just kept finding fucking rabbits. I need food. I actually do need food. Almost done building the trap that I'm gonna build. Since there's just so many sticks here. My guy is so dying from not having food. He's like, ah. Look, a deer that I can't do anything with. I have no idea. I'm taking a guess it's like to cure yourself or something. Better testing you to cook the berries for something. Yes! I finally built a rabbit trap. A wolf? But there's no wolves. No, I mean, like, I don't think there actually are any in this game. Oh. So I was supposed to say, if there's wolves, we'd been dead by now. You just hear... And you'd be like, oh, we're dead. We didn't even make it past the first night. That startled me for a second there. What the hell was that? Okay, I built myself a campfire. Awesome. I'm gonna kill this fucking deer. Damn it, he got away! Tried to, he got away. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not killing you. Aw, deer, you're supposed to stay by the tree. So the tree lands on you and kills you in one hit. So it's less effort for me. I always end up building a base by this goddamn tree by accident. This is like a terrible spot to put a base. Where I'm putting my base. Because apparently, if I remember right, this is where a lot of the cannibals like to walk and patrol. And I'm just putting a base here. Well, I was going to. I'm just having a little bit of a hard time with there's no food. I needed to get a turtle shell. How many more logs do I got? Make this faster with the chainsaw. That one's gone. What? What? What's that do? Were you teaching the planet a lesson? Climate change. We're setting fire to the nation. Just a guy with a spray can with infinite spray. What? Why do we need more cassettes? You should look it up then. I think I told my dad that for the zombies map. He's like, how do we do the zombies map? Look it up. That's how we do it. We look it up. He's like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, then we're not going to be able to do the challenge. It's like, don't you have it looked up? I'm like, I do, but I don't want to be the only one doing the challenge. And then have to deal with you accidentally screwing it up. Because you don't know the challenge. You know what I mean? You have no idea what I said. Yeah, my dad does that all the time. It's like, this time I just sent him the thing and I'm like, watch this. Watch this fucking video so we can get this done. We're gonna make a squabbit? We're making squabbits, dude. I thought we said no squabbits. I told you that. We gotta kill him now. And then the rabbit tried to have sex with it. The moment you did, you're like, oh, stupid squirrels. Did you get the not perfect father achievement, I think it is, or alcoholic? Because if you start downing alcohol at an insane rate, which also heals you, it's basically like bad father or something like that, because you're being an alcoholic instead of going for your son. I'm like, well, technically you could have gotten him, we could have saved him like in the first day, so. People are like, oh yeah, you just go here, pick this up real fast, go down there, fight him real fast, and then you're done. Haha, we saved him. And it's like, you skipped, like, the game. It's like, exactly. If you skip the game, you get the game done. It's like, but that's not as fun. What about all the building and the houses and you owning the land? I got ways to go. My guy needs to sleep or eat. Has my trap found anything? No, it does not. Take it, dear. Take the death. Yes. Okay, I guess I'm leaving the deer hide. We don't need it at this point, so. Let me put the head on there. Yes! Yes! A deer head on the light. Is there literally no fish in this? The fuck is this water for if there's no fish? Hell, in Fortnite I can fish when I don't even see that there's a puddle. There is a literal puddle and I'm allowed to fish in that. This, there's nothing. All you can have is a deer. Please, try out faster food. I'm gonna die. You know, I'm taking one of these off the thing and just eating it now. My guy's gonna starve to death in just a second. He's got no drinks. He's got no stamina. He's gonna die. I almost got the base built though, Jarda. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. The base was almost done. The base I built. Oh, look, stamina, health, hunger. Maybe. I just built a base to build another base. I know that I can get raccoons where you are, but I don't think they're just spawning right now on me. Technically, I didn't finish this base. I'm almost done with it, though. I've got, like, 19 more logs to go. That tree's down. What? Alright. Give me a second. I'm trying to finish off this house as fast as I can. I need 10 more logs. Seriously, it's not enough? I deforested most of this area. Another log just sitting in here. Nope. Last tree to cut. Okay, I built the house. You still here, Jardo? You're like, damn, I still am. Okay, I'm saving. Are you saving? Okay, I saved. Is that a fucking rabbit? That's a goddamn squirrel. Alright, later, Jardo. See you tonight. Alright, see you tonight, Jardos. saved. If you guys liked the video, please like, subscribe, and have a nice day.